Greetings, everyone. I am Anwander1 Nomarin from It Pays to Fear God, and this is another episode of Verse Breakdown. The verse for today is John chapter 14, verse 28, which reads, Ye have heard how I said unto you, I go away and come again unto you. If ye loved me, you would rejoice, because I said, I go unto the Father. For my Father is greater than I. Obviously, the owner of this statement is none other than Jesus Christ himself. This video is going to be about the very latter statement, which is, for my Father is greater than I. Many people who believe that God and Jesus Christ are the same don't really know how this verse fits, because there are also verses like John chapter 10 verse 30, I and my Father are one, or verses like Revelation chapter 1 verse 8, where Jesus Christ said, I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, including the Almighty Himself. However, we have to understand, for my Father is greater than I doesn't necessarily refer to power, as in, God can do more hurricanes, God can destroy more things, God can do more miracles. That's not the kind of power and greatness that we're really talking about. Jesus Christ was essentially saying that without my Father, I myself am useless. God, obviously, who lives from everlasting to everlasting, Psalms chapter 90 verse 2, is kind of self-sufficient. He doesn't really need anybody to thrive or survive or enjoy himself, because when he was living by himself, he didn't have anybody. However, Jesus Christ is somebody who was useful or had a purpose because of God. His purpose was to obey God's laws. That was what he enjoyed. That was what he wanted to do. He was happy when he found himself being submissive under God's laws. And David the psalmist made a very relevant statement in Psalm chapter 3 verse 3, where he referred to God as a similar thing. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter up of mine hand. David the psalmist was saying that it's because of God that he is important. It's because of God that he can do all the various things that he did. And the prayer that he made, but he was thanking God for how he himself, though coming from a pretty normal background, ended up becoming so great. He was saying that God was the person who made that possible. And without God, his life would have really been pointless. And Jesus Christ was saying the same. That was why his Father was greater than himself. Also, God is ultimately the creator of this world. He created Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ did not create himself, though we might see some forms of that in the Bible. Ultimately, God is the creator of Jesus Christ. For as the Father hath life in himself, so hath he given to the Son to have life in himself. John chapter 5, verse 26. And it is because of this that Jesus Christ told us in John chapter 14, verse 6, that ultimately he is not God, but is the mediator, or the way that we can worship God. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. And that is where I can stop on discussing the verse, John chapter 14, verse 28, which once again reads, Ye have heard how I said unto you, I go away and come again unto you. If ye loved me, you would rejoice, because I said, I go unto the Father. For my Father is greater than I. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you.